But if they're standing on the sideline, they're none of them any good. So if I can average 3.5 yards a carry, and y'all all have figured that out by now, we got a first down. If he goes like this, I've got a chance. So we emphasize that to our running backs. We'll be in spring training sometimes, or we'll be in a fall scrimmage or something, and there's a bang, and we don't make a block, and a good player makes a tackle in the back, and the ball will be down, and the coach will run in, and he'll spot it, and I go, whoa, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. He said, you got to get me an extra half a yard, Raquan. You've got to get me an extra half a yard. That's not enough. 3's not enough. You got to get stronger in your lower body. You got to get your shoulders turned. You got to get your body lower. If it's tough in there, you got to gain 3.5. I can't win if you don't gain 3.5. You begin to emphasize that as a point of emphasis to the entire team. 3.5 yards a carry allows me the opportunity to win the game. I'm going to try to move rapidly now because I think there's some things here that we're going to talk about that you probably already know, but that I want you to see. On Mondays, we got a 4 to 6 minute period where we're off the ball. We're going to work base, we're going to offset to the left, and we're going to offset to the right. Now, I'm going to tell you, and I can't answer for you why, but steps are difficult to teach unless you teach them repetitively. You go back and look at your film and you find out that you've created a gap that a backer or a defensive lineman is able to run through because he either picked that right foot up and put it down in the same place and he didn't gain ground with his step, or he picked it up, put it down, and crossed over. Teaching steps is imperative. We put a 2x6 here. My offensive line coach wanted to put a 2x12. He's a little crazy. He wanted to put a 2x6. Mike, that's too big, man. I go, fall on that 2x6 and Mama's going to sue me. No, we put a 2x6 here, and we're going to take those steps, and we're going to come off to that guy that's got that dummy, and we're going to drive that guy off the ball. We got a sled that we work with, and we'll do the same thing. We'll put him in that sled and make him drive him off the ball. We'll offset him to the left, we'll offset him to the right, and what we're looking for are those steps in the position of that head when it gets into contact with the defender. Sometimes we will do this without anybody. No contact. Just working the steps, working steps, working steps. Steps create the ability to not allow penetration. So on Mondays, we're going to do boards and sleds. On Tuesdays, sure I got this thing right. Maybe I'll... On Tuesdays, we're going to work against the sled itself, the 7-man sled. Okay, and let me tell you a couple things we do. Sometimes, especially early in the season, on a 5-man sled, we'll work 3 guys.